So, for many years now, since 1990, since the last Gremlins movie came out, there's been a rumor that there's going to be a third one coming out. However, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Well, I hope so. But as we look at it, as far as the Gremlins series go, they're still in talks of it, but obviously nothing's coming to fruition yet. They are coming out with a new Gremlins, was it Legend of the Mogwai show? So I'm pretty excited about that one, but I really want to see Gremlins 3. Anyway, so here's the thing. Not many people like Gremlins 2, even though I prefer Gremlins 2 over the first Gremlins. But it's funny because the second one was a little bit more comedic. It was a lot more comedic than the first one. Taken away from some of the horror aspect the first one had, but Gremlins wasn't all that horrifying to begin with. So, if we're getting a Gremlins 3, don't be expecting a lot of, like, laugh out loud humor that the second one had, which, in my opinion, was really good, but I guess that people were expecting something different out of the second one, rather than the outrageous humor it had, which I appreciated, but some people didn't. Because the first one was a little bit more serious and down to earth, which was the second one was a little bit more silly and not. I mean, I liked it, but I have this article right here. It says Zach Galligan says Warner Brothers definitely wants it. Christopher Columbus wants to do it because he liked to undo the Gremlins 2 thing as he wasn't too thrilled with it. And Spielberg wants it too. While the sequel is still popular with the fans, it's still a jarring shift from the tone from the original film, which is entirely a comedy horror. Okay, you just have to compare. I mean, it didn't work for Seed of Chucky, because I thought Seed of Chucky was a terrible, terrible sequel and should have never ever been made. But I thought the more comedic aspect were great for Gremlins, because, you know, it's what I mean. Like, the Gremlins were kind of goofy in the first one, so why not make them a little bit more goofy? But we are getting a let's see, I'm gonna find this here for you guys. Alright, so they got a Gremlins Secret of the Mogwai, which is kind of like a origin story of Gizmo and all the Gremlins. So how it all started. I guess I'm excited for that. I mean, I seen like the kind of teaser for that, and it's kind of a little cartoonish, but it's gonna be animated. But I want to see a Gremlins 3. I don't want a reboot. I want to see Gremlins 3, a direct sequel from the second one, taking place 30 years later or whatever. But what do you guys think? You guys think that there's gonna be Gremlins 3? Because they even had a couple years ago, they had that Mountain Dew commercial. I think it was Mountain Dew commercial with their the guy, what's his name? His name was Zach Galligan from the original Gremlins movie. I think I said his name right. He was in the commercial. Obviously, that wasn't a full-length film, but that's still something. I don't know, guys. I would like to see a Gremlins 3. But, you know, guys have to keep waiting. Alright, guys, comment down below your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you next time.